Hi everyone, my name is Queen K, and I'm a marketing specialist here at Honey. And I just wanted to take the time today to show you all how you're able to access the Reach One Network application on your Amazon Fire TV. So without further ado, let's get things started. All right, so we're here on the landing page for the Fire TV. We're gonna go ahead and use the voice command by searching by saying, Alexa, open Reach One Network.
Here's Reach One Network.
And we're here. So we have the live section, radio section, and video section. So immediately you see Honey. You can definitely tap in over to see what's the buzz there. Consistent 24/7 good stuff, content over there, as well as, like I said, the radio section. Here we have some great things for your listening pleasure. Just in case you want to listen into some things, you may not want to, you might want to see anything. You want to listen. And last but not least, we have the video section, which is a repository of all the wonderful content that has come up and things that will be airing very soon. So I'm very excited to see what you guys think. So take some time, go through each tab and really just dig into the content here. And make sure you guys are rating us, and we're just happy to see you guys do this content. My name is Queen K, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Your Tubies of the world, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Peacock. So what separates Honey from all the other competitors?
That's a great question, Sean. Let's talk about what separates Honey from other streaming apps. First off, Honey offers cutting-edge content with a wide selection of variety. They're even offering an adult pay-per-view section. But a more important question, what's in it for you? Well, here at Honey, we offer a premium choice to the public. So that means if you're a filmmaker or content creator, we give you the chance to submit your films for free to be featured on Roku itself. How insane is that? Of course, to sustain this and grow our efforts, we need all the support we can get. That's why we're asking you to join our cause in donating to Honey. Now, we know our goal may appear to come off as a bit steep, but the truth is any donation, even in the smallest form, would be greatly appreciated. Please join our cause. Every contribution makes a difference.
Your Tubies of the world, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Peacock. So what separates Honey from all the other competitors?
That's a great question, Sean. Let's talk about what separates Honey from other streaming apps. First off, Honey offers cutting-edge content with a wide selection of variety. They're even offering an adult pay-per-view section. But a more important question, what's in it for you? Well, here at Honey, we offer a premium choice to the public. So that means if you're a filmmaker or content creator, we give you the chance to submit your films for free to be featured on Roku itself. How insane is that? Of course, to sustain this and grow our efforts, we need all the support we can get. That's why we're asking you to join our cause in donating to Honey. Now, we know our goal may appear to come off as a bit steep, but the truth is any donation, even in the smallest form, would be greatly appreciated. Please join our cause. Every contribution makes a difference.
Hi everyone, my name is Queen K, and I'm a marketing specialist here at Honey. And I just wanted to take the time today to show you all how you're able to access the Reach One Network application on your Amazon Fire TV. So without further ado, let's get things started. All right, so we're here on the landing page for the Fire TV. We're gonna go ahead and use the voice command by searching by saying, Alexa, open Reach One Network.
Here's Reach One Network.
And we're here. So we have the live section, radio section, and video section. So immediately you see Honey. You can definitely tap in over to see what's the buzz there. Consistent 24/7 good stuff, content over there, as well as, like I said, the radio section. Here we have some great things for your listening pleasure. Just in case you want to listen into some things, you may not want to, you might want to see anything. You want to listen. And last but not least, we have the video section, which is a repository of all the wonderful content that has come up and things that will be airing very soon. So I'm very excited to see what you guys think. So take some time, go through each tab and really just dig into the content here. And make sure you guys are rating us, and we're just happy to see you guys do this content. My name is Queen K, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yes. True indeed. We're live. Are we live? There we go. Welcome to Soulmate Live. Yes, folks, we holding a microphone. Sean Garvey here, ladies and gentlemen. We do our monthly dating event each and every month, the last Sunday of each month, and this is the last Sunday of September, rather. Good Sunday to everybody. Sean Garvey here at Sean Garvey ATL on Instagram, and next to me, back for the first time in a while, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep the applause going. Let's keep it going.
Yes.
It's gonna be one of those shows.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those episodes. The Ashley Monique in the building.
Your girl is back.
Man, I am so happy to see you after all this time. Entrepreneur, author, radio personality. You are doing big things. How's it been?
I appreciate that. You make me sound so good, Sean.
Oh, we gotta do it big for everybody. We gotta do it big for everybody coming on the show.
Yes,
so good. You deserve another round of applause.
I appreciate that. Your girl is back. Happy to be here.
Yes, indeed. And I mentioned radio host. You gotta let the people know the radio station that you represent. What radio station out there in Alabama?
Yes, your girl. Make sure you are tuned in because I am on the Alabama State University's radio station, WVAS 90.7 FM.
Ooh.
You gotta check your girl out.
You gotta check it out. And it's on the app, right? It's on the app.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, they gotta search for it. They gotta look for it. And what's the website?
WVASFM.org.
All right, y'all check her out, man. So she's doing big things. She also got a book already, ladies and gentlemen. You want to remind people what the book is?
Yes, it's actually a book series, and it's entitled "Reconnecting My Brokenness: Tips to Renew Your Mind."
Okay. And if you all remember, if you go back a couple of years back to when I was on WAOK 1380 AM, I did a show called The Mental Space, and she was one of my featured guests. And we talked about a serious topic. We're not going to get too much into it, but let me say this, ladies and gentlemen, the Ashley Monique, wonderful host, wonderful guest, doing so many big things. And after that interview I had with the Ashley Monique, I said to myself, I got to work with her again. I got to, because she's the big deal. She's the real deal. She went through a lot of adversity, a lot of challenges, a lot of issues in life, and she's using her radio platform. She's using her literature platform and all other platforms to get her message out there. And now she's on Soul Days Live, or she's been on Soul Days Live, representing and helping people potentially getting a match.
Right. Love.
That part. All right. Now, I got to bring on another special person, new to the Beat Break Morning Show family, ladies and gentlemen, who is also a writer. She's a poet, entrepreneur, and she's also the cousin of the late, legendary signature phrase, 1/2 or 1/3 or 1/4 or 1/5, depending on which episode we do of the Beat Break Morning Show. And she's from Alabama as well. I love my Alabama sisters. Y'all give it up for Mahogany Wordz.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me on. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
And salute to you, Queen, on all your accomplishments. It is so great to see you again.
Thank you. You too.
Man. Oh, wait, y'all know each other? This is an exclusive.
No, actually, like I said, I've been following her. So, yes, in more respects of showing respect, it's nice to see you again.
Right. I got you, sister. I got you.
Yes.
I gotta ask you too, both Ashley and Mahogany Wordz. What is it about the Alabama women? Y'all are the most down to earth, real, honest, transparent, and
Dynamic, all of that.
Right.
man,
All of it. And it's all of what you said. That's just it. That's just us down south women. We're rare. We're hard to find.
yeah. I love my ATL women. I love my New York women, my California women, and all the women globally. But the Alabama women, oh my goodness. And blessings to Signature Phrase. She brought all that to the show. But
Yeah.
what is it really quick before we go to our daters? What is it about the Alabama women? Can you be more specific, both Ashley and Mahogany?
Actually,
Well,
I'll
for
let you take
me,
that first.
okay, thank you, ma'am. Well, for me, I feel like we're hustlers. We will grind and we will do what we need to do to make sure we get to where we want to be. We will not take no for an answer, and we know how to do it with class.
Yes.
Mm.
Definitely that. Like I said,
Whole lot of class.
definitely that. Like I said, us down south women, we were raised, if you're a woman, you got to go get it. You can't depend on the man. So like she said, we're definitely gonna hustle. We're definitely gonna go out there and get it.
All right, y'all getting it. I'm seeing it in real time. Y'all getting it in real time. So let me ask you, because we got to get to our daters. It's 12 minutes past the hour on a Sunday night. I got to ask you. I'm gonna go to Ashley first. What do you expect? Because it's been a minute since we have seen you on Soul Dates Live, and you've been on Soul Dates Live. What do you expect from tonight's show? Because tonight's show is going to be a very interesting one.
Okay. I definitely expect some amazing content, great conversation, love connections developed, and lifelong friendships as well. I want to see smiles, I want to see attitude, and I want to see connections. All of that.
Okay, we better make a connection tonight.
Especially with all that she said, we're definitely gonna need some kind of love connection or some kind of friendship connection tonight. Definitely.
Something.
Yeah. What about you? What about you? You echoing the same thing, Mahogany?
Yes, of course. Like I said, like you said, us down south women, like I said, we feel with our hearts. So definitely we want to see someone make a great connection tonight, even if it's just like a long-term friendship. And hopefully, like I said, with our person that's coming back tonight, he'll be able to find that.
All right. Okay. So, hey, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen right here on Soul Dates Live. Can we get the applause back on? Can we get the applause back on? There we go. I love it. And also, I would be remiss if I don't shout out Sadie. Now, Sadie is the new host of the show, but she could not make it on tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. But she will be back on Soul Dates Live next month, which is not April. I'm already getting ahead of myself. October. it's not 2026 yet.
You're trying to take us too fast.
Man, but hey, real talk. We need to go ahead and jump into 2026 right now because I'm pretty much done with 2025. Matter of fact, we need to jump into, if you want me to be honest now, we need to jump into 2028.
Wait.
2028 is the next election, the next presidential election.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool.
You know what?
We're gonna leave
that topic alone for tonight. That's a topic for a totally different something.
Because Mahogany Wordz cuss. She cuss like 30 seconds per hour.
Yes. And if we're gonna get to talking about an elections, we're definitely gonna need to be on a whole totally different platform this evening.
I know. All right. And then, next thing you know, we're going to be seeing a lot of robots and AI bots on the streets and everything. Mm-hmm. So that's a whole different conversation for a whole different time. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring on our bachelor for the evening. We got Patrick.
What's up, Patrick?
Patrick, hi.
Patrick in the building.
Hey,
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you.
Loving the energy.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Denise.
Yes, indeed. He came correct. All right. So, Patrick, I want to fill people in because you are the main bachelor for the evening.
Okay.
You are from Fort Worth, Texas. You're trying to be like the Ashley Monique here because you got some credentials on you. You a model, you an actor, you a TV host, radio personality, songwriter. You do it all.
Yes,
you
right.
do it all, man.
Yeah.
So why the hell are you single?
Oh, okay. So we got right here for it. Okay.
Right
Let's
into
get
it.
to the
That's
point.
a good question.
Jump right in.
So let me just first start off by saying that I am a natural Gemini. So I love genuinely from the heart. Like I really try. If I mess up, it may be hard to accept it, but I do embrace it and work through it. But it's just that point where I give so much. And when people are ungrateful and they don't appreciate me, I kind of cut them off. And I have that trust issue. I know it's more because I have a father figure. So a lot of times I'm just looking for a little validation in some way. But it's taken me into my 40s to really recognize that. So I feel like with the guys that I've dated, that when they lie to me, when I give them everything I'm trying, it's hard to like trust, and I don't know how to like invest too much of my time in life when I want to do better and forget somebody that's not going to really truly want the best for me. I'd rather you be honest with me. But unfortunately, it's just the world we live in. People are just not honest. And I don't want to take chances like I used to. But I know now that I need to find somebody to really share my life with. I've been fine single for like the last 5 years. But I think it's time, But I'm in Fort Worth. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody dates everybody. So it's kind of hard to find someone here. So I just thought maybe other people, other advice, other perspectives may be able to help me find connections because I think the misconception about me is that I'm about my looks. And that's 1000% wrong. If people really just meet me and just let me tell you, I like you for who you are, I probably have more connections. But see, people think the worst of me before they need to know me. And I don't think that's fair because I'll meet you where you are. I don't care how you look. If you are good to me, if you are attentive to me, everything else we can work out. But it's just like, it's so hard to find that. People say they want it, but then when you're with them, they don't want it. It's like, but you told me this is what you wanted. And then if I'm like acknowledging that, then I'm complaining. So it's like, okay, I'd rather just focus on myself.
Yeah.
Me where I need to be. And if God brings somebody to me, I'll be there. But looking like I used to, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm in school. I'm a full-time manager. I have my nieces that I have to help. I have a lot going on. And I don't have time to babysit somebody who should be compatible or at least understand what I'm giving you. You can at least give me the minimum back. But if you're just taking and taking and taking, at some point, I feel like I'm carrying you. And I don't think that's too much to ask. But hey, I guess we're just in a world where you find love in the strangest places. And maybe that's where I am. And that's why I've been single. Sorry for the ramble, but I really have never had that question asked to me directly. So I didn't know I had it on my mind. So that's kind of why I felt like going on a little rant. So I apologize for that rant, guys.
No, you fine. You fine. This is a safe space. I need to go to Ashley and have her say something because that's a whole lot. Us as single people, I'm still out here in these single streets, and it's terrible. It's crazy.
It is.
So Ashley, what is your take? Because you're sometimes a therapist yourself, and like what do you have to say listening to Patrick's story already?
Patrick, I want to say first, don't apologize for rambling, what you call rambling, but it's actually explaining your expectations. And it's okay to have those expectations because when we go through things in the past, those are learning lessons, right? And that allows us to be able to create the playbook for the next. So when that playbook is created for the next, we are expecting the best and not the worst.
Right.
So
Yes.
yeah, so when it comes down to you knowing what you want, make sure you know what you want and make sure you don't take anything less.
Right.
Okay. You're right. You're
All right,
right.
we
You're
gotta
right.
let's play that applause sound
Right.
right there.
Yes.
I feel like we're in church already.
Yep. Those are all facts.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's talk about it, Patrick. Because I'm gonna list some of your hobbies here to let people know what you like to do in your spare time.
Okay.
You like to write, of course. You like to act. You like to do voiceovers. You also love to work, run and work. Of course, we can see that your physique, that you take care of yourself. Of
Thank
course,
you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you like to do a lot of fun stuff. So exactly what is it that Patrick is looking for on tonight's Soul Dates Live? What are you looking for, Patrick?
I think I'm gonna segue off of what y'all said in the opening. Friendships first, because the gay community is a very, how to put this without being controversial. It's very shallow. I'll put it that way. Because I feel like there's so many cautionary things that we have to be careful about. So I feel like we need more time before we make those actual decisions of being together. So I really want just a friendship first and to figure out where we can go from there, because that old school stuff for me is not working. So all I'm looking for is just somebody who likes to have fun, somebody who likes to get out and do things, who are just, I don't want to say like physically in shape, but wanting to stay healthy. You know, somebody who wants something in their life, just a goal. You know, just, I don't want to babysit. That's all it is. I just want to be with somebody who wants something great, and we both can do that together.
All right, you hear that? Not too much to ask, just the essentials. All right, so let's do it, Patrick. You ready? You ready? You ready to find your one?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, let's do. We gotta do a happy dance real quick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Mahogany. Let me tell you, that wine haven't kicked in yet to Mahogany. So.
But I'm trying to take it slow. I'm trying to take it slow. It's been a long weekend. It's been a very long weekend.
All right. All right. So it might be a long night for somebody, but let's see what we got here. All right. Let's bring up our first data, ladies and gentlemen. Our first data. Let's keep the applause going. This person here, this man here, is an actor, singer, host, and he is also a model. You already got a few things in common here. From the ATL. All right, I'm getting into my trap energy right now. All right. Some of his hobbies include being introduced to new things, cooking new foods, walks in the park, beach, and photography. And he's just an all-around great guy. So let's go ahead and let's go to data number one, Tevin. Let's bring your camera on. Turn your camera on, Tevin, so we can have you on Soul Dates Live with Patrick.
Hi, Tevin.
Hello. Hi, Patrick.
Yes. Say hello to Patrick, Tevin.
Of course. Hi, Patrick. How are you?
I'm good, Tevin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. You're so handsome. I love that.
Oh, thank you. Like your hair. Nice.
Thank you.
So I gotta ask you, Tevin, real quick, because the name is so unique, right? Has anybody ever teased you or mistakenly called you Tevin Campbell?
I knew it.
All the time.
I knew
all
it
the
coming.
time. You know, honestly, back in the day, my Instagram name was Tevin No Campbell, because people would always say, "Oh, Tevin like Tevin Campbell." No,
Tevin No Campbell.
It's Tevin No Campbell. That was my Instagram name.
That is what's up. That's what's up. Mahogany, you got anything to say to Tevin?
Hi, Tevin. Nice to meet you. I like the way that you came in and acknowledged him as being handsome. That's a great start.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
I love it.
Of course. Listen, I'm here to get Patrick tonight, so I'm not playing.
Oh, Patrick.
That's right.
Okay.
Look, they always say speak it into existence.
Come in,
I
baby.
mean,
Come in.
listen.
it's a good start, Tevin. Okay.
I love it, Tevin.
We're gonna have to take you out of the studio really quick, Tevin, because hey, we ain't ready to make a match just yet. So
Okay, listen, I don't want to say y'all to waste your time, but you know, we'll see.
Tell them don't play with you. Don't play with Tevin.
Let them know, Tevin.
Don't play.
all right, hang tight, Tevin. We're gonna put you back in the green room, all right?
All right, I got you.
Nice to meet you,
Okay,
Tevin.
that's data number one, Tevin. All right, let's keep the applause going. Let's keep the applause going for data number two as we get ready to bring this person onto the stage. Also an actor from North Hollywood, California. And this person enjoys art, tennis, volleyball, designing, reading, into science, philosophy, and spirituality. I love that so far. So if we can have data number two, go ahead and turn your camera on so we can see you. We can see you. We got the applause going. Data number two, Saige, are you there? Are you with me? Are you with me? Let's welcome Saige.
Hello.
Saige. Hey, all right.
Saige.
Saige, how you doing? Say hello to Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Saige.
All right. To keep things going, we're going to go to Ashley. Ashley, what questions or a question do you have for Saige right now?
Saige, what is your best hobby?
I would have to say probably I'm pretty diverse in what I like to do. I like to constantly stay busy. I'm a very creative person, so to keep those creative juices going, it's tennis, volleyball, designing things, writing, poetry, writing lyrics. I just think as long as your brain is staying active, you're gonna be fulfilled.
Okay, so you creative in your love life too, Saige?
I don't like to kiss and tell too much, but let's just say I wouldn't be the first person to end up in a writing or poem.
Ooh. Okay. Depending on how things go, you may have to recite a poem to Patrick.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna do that, but maybe he'll get something else.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Like very nice energy. It's like positive energy. I like it.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Hang tight, Saige. We're gonna put you back into the green room, all right? Okay. Let's go ahead and put Saige back into the green room so we can meet our third and final. Well, I said final. Well, all these people are fine. All these people are
And just good looking.
Let's do
But
it.
everybody's beautiful.
Good looking.
Yeah.
Everybody's beautiful. And this gentleman right here, you have seen him on almost a dozen episodes of Soul Dates Live because he's trying to shoot his shot again all the way from New Jersey. And what are some of his hobbies? Let's just refresh people's minds. His hobbies include watching TV, movies, surfing the net, playing on his Xbox One to be exact, exercising, camping, hiking, and social gatherings. Y'all give it up. Let's keep the applause going for our third dater, Darrin from New Jersey.
Hello, Darrin.
Hello, Darrin.
What up, everybody? Patrick.
Hello, nice to meet you, Darrin.
All right.
Boy, you're handsome and adorable.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You got me
shoot that shot,
cheesing over
Darrin.
here.
Shoot that shot.
Like,
Look, Darrin, for the first time in the history of Soul Dates Live, is wearing a dress, shirt, and a tie.
look at you, Darrin. Okay. We see you.
Sean, go outside. Just go outside right now.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We're getting the whole fit.
Oh, okay.
Darrin, tell him
You got the
you
whole
did
thing
not come to
together.
You did
Come on,
not
come
come
on,
to play
Darrin.
today.
together.
Darrin,
On
wait,
this
they ain't
Sunday,
ready.
you did not come to
Okay.
play.
Do that.
Look, Darren is giving
Good
I
drink
can
after
I
that.
can
Hold on.
I can meet you for lunch, but I gotta run back to the office.
Come on, Mahogany.
All right.
I love
Okay.
it.
Hey, Darrin. All right, Darrin, we're going to put you back in the green room here so we can give each individual a chance to shoot their shot at the one and only Mr. Patrick, man. I mean, you got some options there,
Yeah.
sir.
Very
Strong option.
different options.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
that.
interested in knowing what you think so far just from the initial.
I like Tevin. I like his energy. Saige, she seems real gentle and like chill, which is a good thing for me. And also, but Darrin, he's like high energy. That's something that I'm like a good balance of that. I need somebody to be high energy like, and also know when to chill. So it's kind of difficult. They all got something different. So
All
I like
right. Okay, it's competitive now, so let's go ahead and get ready to do this, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, between time, I need you all to support our lovely co-hosts of the evening, the Ashley Monique, and of course, the one and only Mahogany Wordz. We're going to put that on the screen for you right now. Support our co-hosts by sending them a donation to their Cash App. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's start with the first round. Are you ready for the first round, Patrick?
I'm ready. I am ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, so our first round is called That's So Random. And what you're going to do is you're just going to ask each dater some random questions that you would ask on a date. How does that sound? All right.
Good for me.
Okay, Tevin, let's go ahead. Keep your camera on because we're about to bring you on. All right. And we're going to remove ourselves from the studio so that way you and Tevin can have some time to talk. Okay. All right. Let's do it. That's so random. And go ahead and remove myself, the Ashley Monique, and Mahogany Wordz. All right. Let's do it.
Okay. Hi, Tevin.
Hi, Patrick. How are you?
I am great. I'm great. This is kind of interesting. I've never done anything like this in my life, this type of dating.
It is interesting, and clearly I'm a bit nervous because I just asked you how you were a couple minutes ago, and then I asked you again.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll tell you again, I'm doing good. I'm still kind of a bit nervous. I don't know why, but
I mean, this is new. This is new for me. This is definitely new for me, but I'm super excited about it. So,
okay. So, question: when was your last real serious date?
you know, Patrick, I have not been on a date in years, and when I say years, I'm thinking 3
Really?
years. I have not been on a serious date in 3 years. You mentioned earlier the dating pool here in Atlanta is trash. I want to
Really?
say that it's actually worse than Texas, but I haven't been to
Really?
Texas, so I don't really
I don't
know.
know. I don't
I
know,
don't
Taylor.
really know because I haven't been there.
Oh no.
But it's piss poor.
Yeah.
I don't believe that everybody deserves my energy or attention, so I don't give that.
I
And
agree.
if you're not showing up for me intentionally, then I just rather not. So I would say about 3 years
I like
for
that.
sure.
I like that. And it
Yeah.
makes sense. You know, when you think of somebody who's not with anybody for 2-3 years, you're like, well, why? But that makes sense because
Yeah.
you're about quality. You know what I mean? And I like that. You have to be
For sure.
choosy.
Yeah. What about you though?
Similar, same. I mean, I've dated,
Okay.
but it's funny because I'm all in at one point, but I'm with somebody and they're not really honest. And it's kind of like I don't want to put too much of myself in it because I've learned to look
Yeah.
at the flags. I'd rather get hurt early than to stay longer and be devastated. So I have to learn and really pick up on that.
I think a lot of things with relationships with people, they aren't forthcoming and they
Yeah,
aren't transparent, and that's halfway the problem. I
yeah,
think that a lot of people like the idea of a relationship, but then they don't do anything that
yeah,
they need to keep the relationship. They'll do whatever to obtain it, So that's
Yeah,
all of the
yeah,
facades, all of this fictional shit that goes on. And
yeah.
then as soon as you get somebody, it's like I'm clear with it. And for
Mhm.
me, like I'm not on that. I know that I want a husband. I
Right.
know that I want my 2 children. I know I want my beautiful home and I want my career. So if that doesn't align with anybody that I am initially getting to know, I
Yeah,
don't waste time. It doesn't mean that it's bad blood, but I'm just not interested.
I like that. I like that, Tevin. Good for you. If
All right.
anything, good for
Up,
you.
time's up, time's up. All right. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it
Okay.
going. We're going to bring you back on momentarily. All right. Let's go ahead and get ready to go to dater number 2, which is Saige. Y'all keep the applause going. Y'all keep the applause going. Go ahead and turn your camera back on, Saige, for you. We're going to bring Saige on right now. All right. Saige, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Patrick, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and bring that beat back, and I'm going to remove myself, and you all enjoy. This is That's So Random, so take it away.
All right, Sage, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm warming up. This is a first for me, so I'm kind of trying to find my balance here.
Well, you
But
kind of got put on the spot. You're kind
yeah,
of leading it.
yeah.
I just get to pop in, so it's
Okay.
kind of a
Well, I'm glad
luxury.
you joined today. I really appreciate you joining in today.
Of course.
So you mentioned that you play instruments. What's your favorite instrument that you play?
No, I don't play any instruments.
I thought you were saying you were into music. Are you meaning like songs?
No,
or
like
music?
writing, songwriting.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm learning how to play instruments, but I wouldn't
Mhm.
say I can actually play one.
Yeah.
I think those
Okay.
are two very different things.
Yes, they definitely are. Okay. I like. I'm into songwriting too, so that's a good thing. It's therapeutic, I'll say.
Yeah, definitely. I think art is definitely one of the ways that our soul expresses ourselves,
Yeah.
and it kind of transcends a lot of just separation from ourselves and from others. So I think it's a really beautiful tool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I never really talk to people about that side of me, and I don't think they understand the real gift in art and how it is an escape in some forms. And yeah, I get lost in it as well. Sometimes when I am off writer's block, I can just create days, and I don't know where it comes from, but it really does help. So I really think that's a gift that you have, and I like that. So good for you. Looks good on you.
Thank you. Thank you. What genre do you like to focus on mostly?
That's hard because I've always grew up listening to all genres. I'm embedded in R&B and country because I'm from Texas.
Okay.
But I think of a topic or a subject and I can write around it. I mean, I have the chorus, the verses, the bridge, just like that. And it's from like experiences. So that's why I want to get back into dating, because I've looked at some of my life on paper and I felt like now it's time for me to get those experiences. So it's a sign that I met you here. So that, if anything.
All right. He said it's a sign. It's a sign. All right. Thank you so much. Saige, we're going to bring you back on momentarily.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear. We're going to turn. Wait a minute. Let's bring the volume down. Let's bring the applause down. We had that applause for you. I was just saying we're going to put you back into the green room and bring you back on momentarily because we got to keep things going. Oh, you can't hear it? Oh, okay. Let me see. Is the volume on? Let me bring Ashley on so we can work this thing out. Ashley, you there?
I am here.
All
that
right.
was some great conversations.
Ew, I think so.
Yeah.
I
Patrick,
can't
y'all
hear
were making
anything. I don't know
that
if you guys can hear
connection.
me.
Oh, I don't think Saige can hear still. Can you hear me, Saige?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Saige, if you hear us, we're going to bring you back on. You may have to turn your internet off and cut it back on, and your Wi-Fi or whatever it is. You're probably having some connectivity issues. But yeah, I really think it went well. I think it went well so far, Ashley. So I definitely agree with that. Let's keep things moving. Okay, you all can hear me good. All right, great. We're back. We're back. Had some technical difficulties just a little bit. All right, let's bring on Darrin. We're going to remove myself and Ashley. And Darrin, it's on you. Segment. That's so random. Let's do it.
Hey.
Oh, there you go, Darrin.
Okay.
Hey, Darrin, how are you?
Hey, Patrick, looks like they saved the best for last.
Oh, you know what? You better live that life. I like that. That's true.
I'm really digging you.
Veteran of this dating show, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad you came back for another try and just to see if you can find a connection here, because that's why I'm here. Believe me.
You have any questions for me?
Yeah. So, what made you come back for?
I actually was invited back, so you know you can't let a good thing go down.
Okay.
So, yeah. You know your favorite Blair Underwood.
Do I?
You ever get that?
I get Lance. What's his name?
From Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
I get him often, but yeah, I can kind of see that. But thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I really appreciate that.
Call it as I see it. So,
Darrin, what do you do in your spare time? I'm interested to know what you like to do.
I do a lot of volunteer work, like at the hospitals, and I'm an assistant scout leader. I'm in these all different men group and different community groups, and I just love it. I love helping the community, like giving back.
Yes.
Because what they gave me, so I'm offering my time and I give back. Nice. I love them.
Nice. So are you looking for dates at this point, or you just joined for the invitation? Are you still
long-term relationship? Let me put that out there.
Yeah.
That would be my ultimate goal.
Right. So no dating, just a date. You want?
I could do it. I could do it. Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like that. That's kind of what I've always wanted. I don't really like to date to hop around. I date to find a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard sometimes when you want to invest in certain times and people, but sometimes they ultimately end up being something else and you wasted that time. So I feel like I want to really try to date right and give myself a chance and make the right decision. So that's why I'm open tonight. So I'm excited that you guys are here. So I can't wait to learn more about all of you guys. So.
All right. Good. All right. Thank you so much, Darrin. Appreciate that. Some good answers there. Good combo. Appreciate it, Darrin. Hang tight. We're going to bring, man, I'm having so much fun. Thus far. Yeah, Ashley and Mahogany. If you're there, turn your camera on. There we go. Man, I'm feeling the vibe so far. What do you guys think? What do you think, Ashley, so far?
I think the vibes are through the roof. Even with the last one, Darrin, you all were able to talk. And he put it out there. Like, he's looking for something long term. He's not just taking it, taking the invitation just to come on, but he's actually looking for something long term. And I'm glad he was able to put that out there. And even at the beginning, Patrick, you were like, I'm looking for a friendship, but I'm also looking for something that could be long term as well, if we can go there. So I like the fact that everybody's actually putting out here right now what they want.
Right. I agree.
Absolutely. What about you, Mahogany?
Like I said, I'm loving all the individual interactions with everyone. It seems that you have something in common with everyone, and each seems to, like, from listening to what you're looking for, each seems to be able to position themselves in your dating scene as to what you're looking for. Like, as far as your interaction with Tevin, I'm loving it. Like, say, y'all seem the most alike. Like you were saying about Saige, she seems more laid back. It seems as if she doesn't want to be too forward too quick.
I agree.
And as for the last gentleman, like, I'm noticing his maturity, but then at the same time, it seems like he'll still be able to vibe with you on your level as well. And then I like the fact that when you asked him, was he dating just to be dating? It's, I loved his answer where he said yes, but he would be willing to adjust. And that's what you're needing in someone when you're getting to know them anyway. You're going to have to learn each other and be able to adjust in order to take the next step.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So let's go ahead and get ready.
Oh, really good. I like that.
Yeah, gotta connect after the show.
Look, it's that down South Alabama woman's intuition.
That's right.
Tell them, Ashley.
I believe it. I believe it.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's get ready for round two. Round two, rapid fireworks is going down. But make sure, ladies and gentlemen, while you are watching Soul Dates Live, you support the guest host that I have holding it down with me, Sean Garvey here with Mahogany Wordz and the Ashley Monique. The Ashley Monique. I can't think of any other real Ashley Monique other than Ashley Monique. So make sure you hit that tap. Make that donation right now to Mahogany Wordz, $ Mahogany Wordz for the number 4 and the Ashley Monique $ ASHMROBIN. All right, you see it at the bottom of your screen there. Let's go ahead and do rapid fireworks. Let me let you know what goes down with rapid fireworks, okay? Patrick, rapid fireworks is segment 2 in which you throw out some rapid fire questions off the top of your dome, and the same person will do the same. All right, so like, for example, chocolate or vanilla, mountains or beach.
Okay.
Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Hey, that's going down. All right. So let's bring back Tevin. Tevin, you ready? Go ahead and turn your camera on, and let's get started with round 2. Rapid fireworks. All right, Tevin, if you're still there, go ahead and let's make it happen.
Tevin, welcome back.
Okay, what you got for me? What you got for me?
Man, okay, so I like the concept, so I'm gonna steal what he said. Okay, I'm gonna start out with this. This is very important. Okay. So I would like to know who you prefer, Whitney or Mariah Carey.
I'm so happy you asked me that because it's Whitney Houston all day, day, every day, 3 times on Sunday, and then another time on another day. My best friends actually just got me this doll thing of Whitney Houston. It's
really
I love Whitney Houston.
That's crazy. Like, I'm curious to know. I figured you were going to say it because most people do say that, but I would pick Mariah, and it's because I love them both, but Mariah has had several songs that has gotten me through tough times in my life, like my parents fighting and divorce, and my grandmother passing away, my sister committed suicide. I remember her voice just taking me away from it. So when I pick between her and Whitney, it's not saying she's better, it's because I have an actual different reason why. So I was just curious to see why, because other people pick one and shake the other, you know?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the connection that you have. This is definitely our first disagreement.
Oh no. Let me say something. Whitney, I don't care. Whitney wins. It don't matter. You can pick Whitney. She still is it.
But there's this thing of like Trinity, right? Where there is Whitney, Mariah, and then Celine Dion. So, and I love Mariah too. Don't get me wrong. But Whitney, for me, you remember the Jet magazines that used to come out like back in the day? The little small ones.
Yeah.
My mom kind of noticed my connection with Whitney Houston at a very young age. So I used to keep those. Like, this is my girl. And I've just kind of grown with her.
Right.
But I love Mariah too. Mariah, listen, writer assassin. And that's the thing too. I heard you talk a lot about being a writer. As a singer, I am not as confident as I would like to be as a songwriter.
Really?
But I do have friends that I'm not. I have friends that I can bounce ideas off of, and we can make some magic. But
you got it right.
Ding, 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 ding. We want to make sure this conversation don't go too far left now. Okay, Tevin.
Yes, Tevin.
Hang tight. We may have to have you, Patrick, ask that same question to data number 2 because that's a hot question right there. All right. All right, Saige, if you're there, I think her internet is still working itself out. Saige, are you there? Are you there? Oh, she's back. Let's go ahead. All right, Saige.
Oh, yeah, you're back, Saige.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties right now.
Oh,
so I apologize.
It's okay.
All right, take it away. Rapid fire. Let's go. Oh, I'm not the dater. I'm sorry. I'm not. Producer. I'm not the dater now. I could be. Check the archives. Check the archives. All right, my bad. Go ahead, Patrick. It's on you.
Oh, okay.
I lost sound again.
Did you?
Yeah, I lost sound. So I'm reading your mouth right now.
Oh.
It seems to happen every time you guys switch on and off camera.
Yikes. So
let's see.
What should we reconnect?
I guess I'm gonna try to join again.
Okay.
If the producers can help, that'd be great.
I'll be here.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
I can't hear you. I'll hop back on if you guys want to go to the next one and see if I can figure it out.
All right. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go to data number 3 while Saige works out her technical thing in the background there. Let's go to data number 3. Data number 3 is Darrin once again. Rapid fireworks. Let's go.
All right.
Well, Patrick, here we are again. So for me would be Mariah, because I lost a dear uncle, my baby uncle, last year, and I remember when he got his first car, and they were playing a song by Mariah, and then I heard it recently, and I just bawled.
Yeah,
I miss him.
Oh,
he was like my one of my support team. Like if something like drastic happened in a day, then I had a great support team. It was my grandmother, my grandfather, my mother, and my uncle I just mentioned. So, but they're all gone now. So
sorry.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's nice that you got that empathy and compassion to let a song bring that out of you, because a lot of people don't have that. So I understand, and I appreciate your answer on that, because that's what Mariah did for me a lot of times. Like her music really did get me through some times, and it's so crazy how someone can be gone for so long, and you hear that one song and it takes you right back to that exact mind and feeling. So that's a good gift that you got there. I like that.
Oh yeah, not as my memory's a little bit is better. It's like an elephant. I could the farthest memory I remember, I think when I was 4, and I put my mother's wig on, and she saw me, and she took a picture. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So are you somebody like rather eat out or cook at home?
I could go either way.
Either way? What do you prefer, though? If you had to just have that instead
Well, it's cheaper, to do it at home. So I'd like to sample your cooking.
There you go. Yeah, and you could, because
I kind of miss that, home cooked meals.
Yeah, I love cooking. I think that's more
my
speed than going
I'm just
out.
the opposite, but I watch like all the cooking shows in the world, but I'm not that much.
Oh, okay.
Not that much.
I bet you could if you kind of like just kept.
I could do a great breakfast though. I love cooking breakfast food. That's my specialty.
Take your W's, Darrin. That counts somewhere.
All right. Okay. And I want to make sure you can hear me good, Patrick. You can hear me? Okay, cool. We just want to make sure, because this is internet media, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to do what we got to do. All right. Thank you so much, Darrin. And let's see if we can go back to Saige one more time for this round. Rapid fires. We want to make sure you get your answers in. What about now? You good, Saige?
I can hear you now. Yes. I can hear you now.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. How about now? Say, you still can hear me?
Yeah, I'm like a little bit scared though, but go for it. Go for
I think
it.
we're still here, right? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, so yeah, I was asking just earlier, who some of your favorite artists are. Do you prefer a different genre of music, or are you open to all genres?
I don't know. I think that's difficult because each one has different beauty to bring to the
Yeah,
table. But I would say I mostly fall into like the pop category.
really.
That and like some I've been getting into more alternative and then also reggae
Mm,
recently,
nice.
which has been really fun.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah.
Any
Yeah.
favorites?
Oh gosh. There's so many good ones. That's
Yeah.
really hard. I don't know. I would say more of just like a specific genre that I'm into is kind of like a pop EDM mix.
Yeah. Okay.
I like when you can actually feel the music. I grew up in Colorado, and
Oh,
EDM
really?
culture there is really big. So
Mhm.
I really love to feel the music in my body instead of
Yeah.
just listen to it. So
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a very good answer. I like that. Very nice. Thank you for
Okay.
sharing.
All
and I
right.
can't hear again. So I'm gonna head out, but thank you.
Okay, we're going to try again with Saige there. We're going to see. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, let me just let you all know that even though it's called rapid fireworks, as you can see, it's not really rapid. But the connection is so strong, they can't help themselves. They just can't. All right, let's bring back our special guest co-host, Mahogany Wordz, and the Ashley Monique. We just got done with rapid fireworks. What y'all thinking so far? What y'all thinking? Ashley?
I love the fact that you all have been transparent and open about sharing personal and intimate details with us listeners, co-hosts, as well as contestants and potential love matches. Right,
Yeah.
being able to be open from the get-go is
Dating,
very
yeah.
it's brave. Like, you date people for years and they are not open. So the
Yeah.
fact that you were able to turn your rapid fireworks question, as it relates to Mariah and Whitney, and allow it to be able to open you all up to so much more. I just love that.
Yeah.
Even though, I know you and Tevin, y'all, he said it's your first disagreement, but still the
I
connection
love.
is still
Oh my God,
there.
I
Like,
love when he said that.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Look,
did.
he said it like, I know we're gonna have future disagreements.
Yeah.
Let's just don't get this one out the way.
Yes.
Let's go.
You're right.
Yeah. I like that. I'm here for that. I am.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to the comments before we go to the third and final round. We're about to go into the second hour of Soul Dates Live, so we want to make sure we keep it very concise. Jewel the Gem dropping some jewels. Jewel the Gem says, a self-aware and confident man, you're gonna find love tonight. Ooh, Jewel the Gem is coming.
Thank you for that confidence boost. Okay.
All right. You also got one of your followers here rooting you on. Let's go, Tevin. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. We got a lot of comments here. You can put your comments in the comment section. Follow us on YouTube, Reach One Network. We got Amira here. Amira on the check-in. She says quality over quantity. I hear that.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Make sure you put your comments in the comment section. YouTube, Reach One Network, and make sure you follow us there. Follow us at Reach One Network and like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Reach One Network. Okay, you ready for the third and final round, Patrick?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Okay, here we go. The third and final round is called, if I had some drum rolls, Dream Date. Dream Date. Now, here's how it goes, Patrick. You're going to ask each dater what their dream date is. Okay, it gives you an idea of what they're all about. All right, so let's go ahead and bring back Tevin, No Campbell. Can we talk for a minute?
Boy, I want to know your name. Let's get it.
Thank you, Sean, for the introduction.
Absolutely. All right, go ahead, Yatu. Dream date.
Right. So I know you heard the question. What would you consider your dream date to be?
Simplicity is key for me, especially when you're initially getting to know someone.
Right.
So I would say a sunset picnic, some wine, a charcuterie board. I think I make one of the best, to be honest.
Really?
But I do. I make them for my friends all the time.
You really would do a picnic a day?
Yes, a picnic, because it takes us away from any and all distractions. I think that when you're getting to know someone, with it just being you and I, is the biggest form of building the foundation that we want to be on. Like, we get to set the tone.
Yes.
Being in a restaurant that's loud, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I just want it to feel like us, because ultimately, if we are going to be together, it is going to be us. So can we enjoy each other by ourselves without anything else going on?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like my dream date, and that's off the top of my head, because I don't really. I'm very simple with those types of things.
You almost had a bar. I was to say you are writing a song, because you could throw in "Can We Talk" at least, since you got the Tevin thing. I was like, is he gonna say it? Is he about to write it first?
That's why you need to be there. You could have tied that in together. Now we've made magic.
He's about to say it. It's okay. It's in you. I actually like that. I don't think I've ever been on a picnic date. I don't think I've done that. And it's just, everybody's different. But that would be interesting, to be quite honest. I see it in the movies, but
I know it's such a rom-com, but I know I'm a simp. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but I can only be me, and these are just things that I love. I have to love out loud. I'm not ashamed of it, and it just is what it is. But I'm interested, before Sean brings his ass in here.
Yeah.
What about you? Like, what's your dream date?
No, too late. Too late. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably have to ask him that afterwards. Okay. There is a match. There is a match. All right. We got to go to data number 2. 2 is still hanging out with us. Data number 2, for those that need a reminder, Saige. All right. Let's see if she can hear all of us. All right. Let's do it.
Hi, Saige. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so the question is, what would you consider your dream date?
I have to say, I like to keep it pretty simple too. Coffee on the beach is really my go-to. It's something that I've learned to love to do as like taking myself out on a date. And I feel like when you get to kind of take yourself out on dates, you learn what's kind of intimate to yourself, and then you get to incorporate people that you want to kind of invite into your life in that aspect. So that's what I like.
I like that. So on those type of dates where you just kind of just feeling that vibes and just relaxing and walking the beach, that's the kind of date you're looking like might be your dream.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think it also opens up a lot of just being able to openly communicate. And also there's not like expectations of like, you have to do this or we have to do this. Like, I think where magic really happens is just by two people and there being a space where people can just be themselves, especially on a beach. There's plenty to look at. You have coffee, so you're obviously going to be wired enough to talk. So I just like to keep things open and honest. So I like to just see a person around nature too, because I think that says a lot.
It's got the freedom of bringing out the most authentic self, because you have stripped away from all the distractions and you're more into the nature. I can see that. I actually like that. And, it really kind of goes with your energy, very free and open. I think that's beautiful. It really is. There's not a lot of
Thank
people
you.
like this anymore in the world. So you hang on to that regardless.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. And thank you. Thank you for hanging in there with us without the internet. Internet. Yeah. We're doing
Surprised I
good.
made it this far.
Thank you for sticking to the page.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Hang tight, because we got to bring in our last dater number 3, Darrin. All right. Shoot your shot. Let's do it. Dream date with the.
I'm curious to know what your dream date is, Mr. Darrin.
That would be an amusement park.
Really?
I love the thrill of it. I mean, I'm openly gay, but I love affection and showing public affection. Like, we could just pretend like we're the only ones on the planet. We could show each other our love.
Okay.
And, I don't mind. I mean, you know, that would be my perfect.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, even for my age, I still ride the rides.
No, it's not just that. You know, it just seemed like you'll probably do like a nice candlelight dinner, but that's what people get for making
That works too. Whatever floats your little boat.
No, I'm here for it. I'm here for whatever. Like, as long as we're together and we're vibing, hey, fun will follow. So I do like that.
Holding hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm never ashamed. Yeah. Is that
something
that you've ever struggled with people kind of being nervous to be affection in person?
Well, there's a time and place for everything, you know.
So, I guess so. If you're on your dream date, it should just be you two, so it shouldn't matter, you know.
Well, here in Six Flags, they have like Gay Day, and all of LGB and everybody's they're there, and I'd like that.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Is that a New Jersey thing? Just out there?
I'm not even sure, but they do it at Six Flags. I think it's coming up. So
I'm gonna have to check, because I have a Six Flags here in Arlington, but I don't think I've ever heard about that. That's kind of interesting. I would like that.
I think it's somewhere around my birthday, around the 31st October.
Oh, your birthday's coming up. Happy early birthday to you, Mr. Darrin.
Well, I gotta wait a whole month, you know.
Hey, it's be here before you know it. You know how quick.
Well, I'm not pushing it.
Yeah, don't do that either.
No.
Well, yeah, that's a good. I like that. I definitely probably would be interested in something like that. So let's keep that in mind for sure.
All right, for sure. All right, thank you so much, Darrin. Hang tight, feeling the vibe, feeling the energy there. All right, so Patrick, man, we're getting down to the wire. We are getting down to the wire.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Yes. I'm gonna go over to the Ashley Monique and the one and only Mahogany Wordz. Ashley Monique, what you think about the part?
Ashley.
Patrick, shout out to you, because no matter what the answer is, you have an amazing response. When Darrin said whatever floats your little boat, I almost fell out over here.
Look, that almost took me out when he said that. I said, no, not the little boat.
Baby, float that little boat.
I was hoping somebody caught that. I was like,
no, man.
Look, your response was amazing. But
thank you.
All jokes aside, I think that round was great. I love how everybody pulled out the simple things. Like, it's not all about, the surroundings, but it's about us having that alone time when we go on our first date. It could be simple, it could be sweet, but we can also make a connection too.
Yeah.
So I love how they brought that out.
Same. Yes. Agreed. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Mahogany Wordz. Any words?
Oh, I actually loved everybody's responses so much. I'm thinking that next month I want to be matched up, because I'm not trying to be biased, but I loved Tevin's responses. I really did. That's what made me think, look, y'all need to find me somebody, because even though it's Alabama, women are down to earth and we know we live there, y'all think the dating pool is bad everywhere else. It is something else in Alabama.
Right.
Ashley Monique, you're single too, right?
Newly single.
Yeah.
Newly single. After
Oh
8
man.
years. Oh my God.
8 years.
Oh
And
wow.
we're gonna talk
Congratulations,
offline. We're
girl.
gonna talk offline. Another conversation. I just had to ask. I just had to ask. Because Ashley Monique, she might be the next dater on Soul Date. Both Ashley
I'll
and
be watching.
Ashley and Mahogany.
Okay.
But this is
Tag
about
team.
Patrick. All right. So Patrick, we got this next. Well, actually, it's the last one. It's called Viewer's Choice. All right. Viewer's Choice is where we let the viewers that are watching this in real time decide who you should go on a date with. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go take a break. We're going to give the viewers and ourselves 2 minutes. The viewers have to vote. Put it in the comment section on YouTube or Facebook and or Instagram, and put in who Patrick should choose to go on a date with. Will it be Tevin, dater number 1 from the ATL, where we represent? Just have to put emphasis on that. Dater number 2, Saige, doing the thing, and dater number 3, Darrin, returning guest to Soul Dates Live. All right, let's see. Get those votes in, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more Soul Dates Live. And make sure you scan the QR code HONEY to download the HONEY app to your ROKU TV right now. Soul Dates Live. We'll be right back.
How you're able to access the Reach One Network application on your Amazon Fire TV. So without further ado, let's get things started. All right, so we're here on the landing page for the Fire TV. We're going to go ahead and use the voice command by saying, Alexa, open Reach One Network.
Here's Reach One Network.
And we're here. So we have the live section, radio section, and video section. So immediately you see Honey. You can definitely tap in over to see what's the buzz there. Consistent 24/7 good stuff, content over there, as well as, like I said, the radio section. Here we have some great things for your listening pleasure. Just in case you want to listen into some things you may not want to, you might want to see anything. You want to listen. And last but not least, we have the video section, which is a repository of all the wonderful content that has come up and things that will be airing very soon. So I'm very excited to see what you guys think. So take some time, go through each tab, and really just dig into the content here. And make sure you guys are rating us, and we're just happy to see you guys do this content. My name is Queen K, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Your Tubies of the world, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Peacock. So what separates Honey from all the other competitors?
That's a great question, Sean. Let's talk about what separates Honey from other streaming apps. First off, Honey offers cutting-edge content with a wide selection of variety. They're even offering an adult pay-per-view section. But a more important question, what's in it for you? Well, here at Honey, we offer a premium choice to the public. So that means if you're a filmmaker or content creator, we give you the chance to submit your films for free to be featured on Roku itself. How insane is that? Of course, to sustain this and grow our efforts, we need all the support we can get. That's why we're asking you to join our cause in donating to Honey. Now, we know our goal may appear to come off as a bit steep, but the truth is any donation, even in the smallest form, would be greatly appreciated. Please join our cause. Every contribution makes a difference.
Your Tubies of the world, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Peacock. So what separates Honey from all the other competitors?
That's a great question, Sean. Let's talk about what separates Honey from other streaming apps. First off, Honey offers cutting-edge content with a wide selection of a variety. They're even offering an adult pay-per-view section. But a more important question, what's in it for you? Well, here at Honey, we offer a premium choice to the public. So that means if you're a filmmaker or content creator, we give you the chance to submit your films for free to be featured on Roku itself. How insane is that? Of course, to sustain this and grow our efforts, we need all the support we can get. That's why we're asking you to join our cause in donating to Honey. Now, we know our goal may appear to come off as a bit steep, but the truth is any donation, even in the smallest form, would be greatly appreciated. Please join our cause. Every contribution makes a difference.
Your Tubies of the world, your Hulu, your Netflix, your Peacock. So what separates Honey from all the other competitors?
That's a great question, Sean. Let's talk about what separates Honey from other streaming apps. First off, Honey offers cutting-edge content with a wide selection of a variety. They're even offering an adult pay-per-view section. But a more important question, what's in it for you? Well, here at Honey, we offer a premium choice to the public. So that means if you're a filmmaker or content creator, we give you the chance to submit your films for free to be featured on Roku itself. How insane is that? Of course, to sustain this and grow our efforts, we need all the support we can get. That's why we're asking you to join our cause in donating to Honey. Now, we know our goal may appear to come off as a bit steep, but the truth is any donation, even in the smallest form, would be greatly appreciated. Please join our cause. Every contribution makes a difference.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being distracted. One of our listeners is DMing, and I'm just like thrown off. That's all I can say, man. They enjoying the show. Souldays Live. Sean Garvey, Mahogany Wordz, the Ashley Monique. We are going to be the next guest for the next future episodes of Souldays Live. You're gonna see Mahogany, and you're gonna see the Ashley Monique. All right, but who you will not see is Patrick, because Patrick is going to go on a date with somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Patrick,
Don't
man.
know who yet. Don't know who.
You damn don't know who you know.
I know. I know.
You know. You okay? All right. So let's. Yeah. We can hear you? I can hear you. Can you hear us? We want to make sure.
The contestants, the other ones.
Oh. Must be watching the show too. They must be watching the show too and making all that noise. They could be doing something else.
Awkward.
I know. All right. So it's about that time. Yes. All right.
I'm excited.
Okay. The viewers have spoken. And Desiree, shout out to Desiree, who liked that humorous comment earlier, little boat. I'm using that in the future. Hey, if you're gonna use it, you might as well use it as a rapper name, because they got all these littles out here. So
no, not little.
We might hear a little boat on the radio very soon. I'm just saying. And Desiree is voting for Tevin. Tevin. All right. Okay. Who else we got here in the chat? Sierra is also going for Tevin as well. Okay. All right, man, keep those votes coming. Okay. The Ashley Monique, what do you think? Who do you think Patrick should go on a date with?
I really think Patrick should go on a date with Tevin. I see. Is that Shanikia? It says Tevin as well. Excuse me. And I think Tevin, because you all have great chemistry, the connection seems to be there. And even when you all are in a state of disagreement, it's still cute. And you all can still vibe, right? And just look at Tevin's face. Every time you come on the screen, That's all I see.
Yeah.
It's his head moving from side to side and the big smiles. But I
Well,
can definitely see that connection being there. And I just love how you all's vibe is. And I see it on your end too, Patrick. I see
oh
it.
yeah,
Like, yeah, look at you.
I'm not shy.
Hey,
No, but I get it. It's I can feel some of the different connections, but you know, it's still very early, so I don't want to make assumptions. You know.
All right. Okay. All right. Did I come to you, Mahogany? Mahogany, what you think of all this stuff? Okay, Mahogany, who you
yeah.
think Patrick should go on a date with?
Well, I actually feel the same as everyone else, especially like I say, even Drew at the gym said Tevin. So I actually think Tevin, like I said, I can like tell like y'all are conversating like y'all have had previous conversations, even though it's just an introduction. Like I can definitely feel your vibe with him better than the other two contestants.
Right. I can see that for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay. Well, all right. Well, there you have it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep the Mahogany Wordz, and the Ashley Monique on. We're gonna bring all three daters on. Make sure all of my three daters have their cameras on. And in 30 seconds, starting with Tevin and Darrin and Saige. Okay, there we go. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Patrick, I want you to go to each dater and ask them, why should I pick you?
Okay.
Okay. So let's do it. All right. Let's start with Tevin. Dater number 1, Tevin. Here we go.
Okay, Tevin, why should I choose you for my date this evening?
I think you should choose me because I have been genuinely authentic throughout this entire process. It was important for me to have you understand that I wanted to keep the conversation fun.
Right.
But by the end of the night, I also wanted you to leave here knowing that you are the only person of focus.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good answer. Thank you. All right. Saige, why should I choose you for my date?
I am fun. I'm open, and I'm fun to hop around. And I think we could get to know each other a lot better.
Okay, I can see that. All right, very nice. Thank you, Saige. And closing out, like you said, last but not least, save the best for last, Mr. Darrin. Why should I pick you as my date?
Well, for one thing, I'm a fun-loving guy. I've been transparent about everything. I'm pretty much like everybody's best friend. I mean, who would want to hang out with me? You know, all giving off the positive vibes and positive energy. Yeah, that would be a great candidate.
Nice. Yeah, you all are great. I mean, I don't know. It's a very tough choice. All gave great answers, and I appreciate every last one of you. Seriously, thank you all for joining. I appreciate your time. I do.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you heard it. You heard the answers. And now it's about that time for Patrick to choose who he will go on a date with. Would it be dater number 1, Tevin, no Campbell? Dater number 2, the laid back, cool and calm artist Saige? Or will it be dater number 3, who's trying to shoot his shot again with the dress shirt and the black tie? It looked like he was doing some martial arts earlier, by the way. Darrin. Okay. All right. It's that moment of truth. Here we go. Patrick, who do you want to go on a date with?
Okay. How could that be on the spot? But though I had some great conversations with all of you, I do think that I would like to move forward with Tevin. It's for you.
I don't want to scream over everybody, but I'm so excited about this. It's so good. I can't wait. This is
Dang.
Why am I acting surprised?
We never know, though. We never know.
You never know.
All right. Hang tight, Tevin. All right. Saige, any last remarks you would like to make with Patrick?
Honestly, I am so glad that you found someone that you connected with, and I hope, Tevin, you have a great date with Patrick, and you guys definitely have an undeniable chemistry. So I'm very happy for you too.
Thank you, Saige.
Thank you, Saige. I think you're beautiful too, by the way. So
thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, Saige, before we let you exit left, would you like to be back on Soul Dates Live? And if so, is there a particular person you want to shoot your shot on Soul Dates Live? I'm putting you on the spot. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Like out of who?
Out of who? You tell me. You tell us.
Well, you know what? Surprise me. Yeah, I'll be happy to come on.
Okay, Saige. Yes.
You be happy to come on. All right. Okay. You be happy to come on. All right. So we're gonna talk offline. Because my producers is telling me in my ear that there was somebody that they had tried to get you on a dating show with. We're not gonna say who the name was, but there was another dater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, we're gonna have our.
But everyone here is so beautiful anyway, so you know.
Oh, so are you, Saige. Thank you.
Thank you.
So appreciate it.
And thank you so much for having me again. I hope you guys have a beautiful date, and you guys are both great. And thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, we're gonna have our producers get in contact with you. Thank you so much, Saige. All right,
Saige.
Okay, Darrin, I am so sorry, unfortunately, but any last remarks you would like to make to Patrick before we let you go?
Well, Patrick and Tevin, hope you have a beautiful date together. Enjoy each other's company. Yeah, and be nice to one another.
Absolutely.
All right.
I receive that so much. I really do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Darrin, would you like to come back on Soul Dates Live for the 13th time? No.
Oh, I sure do.
All right. Okay. All right. He's confident about it. He's confident about that. All right. Well, appreciate it to both Saige and Darrin for coming on. And we too will have our producers get in contact with you, Darrin. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a great sport.
Nice meeting you, Darrin.
Bye,
All right.
Darrin.
Right. Okay. Now, let's have them. I don't know what happened to the Ashley Monique. Ashley Monique. Okay, she's gonna try to come back on before the end of the show. But before we end the show properly, we're gonna let Tevin and Patrick do a little one-on-one time. You know what I'm saying? Give them an opportunity to chat for a little bit, and we're gonna go from there. So let's let Patrick and Tevin talk for a little bit. Can we talk? All right.
So funny to me.
Okay, well, viewer's choice. I see you.
Yeah, you know, let the journey begin.
Now that you called it in the beginning and then manifested right in front of us.
I mean, hey, I like what I see. I know what I want, and in this moment, that's exactly what you seem to be. So why not?
Yeah, I had to kind of like be fair. You know, I already knew in the beginning, but I had to like kind of play it off with the other two. You know?
No, I think that you did an amazing job. Honestly, I wasn't sold on just me.
What?
So you know,
you really weren't. Oh well, you
kind of was. I kind of was, but I was not supposed to say that.
Wait, but can you see it? Can you see the other interactions I had?
I could see them, and I think the biggest thing for me is I already know that I want you, so it was like, let's time lapse this and move forward so I can get to my man. Like that was the only thing. That was
You know, I don't like do this often. It's so weird because people think I do. And I'm like, y'all are so wrong. And this sucks because I really want the experience of like connecting with somebody, just really doing that. So this has been like a little out of my comfort zone, but I can see why dating works, because this is good. Like, I've never really just met somebody and I like mesh with them so fast. I feel your energy. I feel it. I feel like, if anything, we have a lot in common to be friends first, and then maybe something come from there. I can already tell that you're a good person.
I received that, and I think that it's a beautiful thing because I did sense a level of just a genuine connection. It was organic for me.
Yeah,
So nothing was forced in regards to our
exactly.
conversation. And then I remember you mentioning like your nieces and stuff like earlier on in
Yeah.
conversation. And I have a 2-year-old goddaughter. Her name is Seven, and she is
Oh,
literally the light of my world. Like
yeah.
she's everything. And when I say
Uh-huh.
everything, I do mean
I
everything. Like
believe you.
she is
Yeah.
off the chain. And even that for me was a connecting point
Mm.
of being family oriented. I am an only child too. So
Really?
there's this thing with me of wanting my own family. Um, I just turned 33 on the 16th of this month. So
Okay.
I kind of feel like I'm behind. Granted, I don't want to rush anything with a family or children, but at the same time, it's like, hey,
Right.
you know what you want, go after what you want. If it's working for you, then lean into that. So
Yeah.
that's just kind of where it is that I am. So I'm super excited about you.
I'm glad you have all that you want on your plate, because in a time, and being black and gay, we got to have our shit
Hmm.
together. We ain't got time
Yeah.
to be waiting for people to do nothing for us. So I'm glad you have that situated, because that's gonna be
To
winning
us.
for you. Yes, to us. I already see it. Cheers.
I I love it. I love it, man. So I think we really have made a real match tonight, Mahogany and the one and only the Ashley Monique, because I felt the chemistry, I felt the connection between you, Patrick, and Tevin, and you all brought up some great points. And like, this is the first time we've ever seen this on Soul Dates Live, but I'm just so happy that we made a match, y'all. I'm very happy. Like, I'm about to shed a tear or something. So I want to know before we get ready to head on out. I want to know what's going to happen next between you, Patrick, and Tevin, because I know you said, Patrick, it's cool starting off as friends first, but we want to get to the nitty gritty. Like, I mean, just tell Tevin and Tevin, tell Patrick what y'all really want to say. Like, we want to get to some juicy stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we want to know when this first date is going to take place and how
Yeah.
y'all going to accomplish that.
Hey, like we've
I'm
already
gonna let my
said,
man go first.
yeah.
Oh,
I
oh,
mean, we gotta exchange, conversate. I'm open. Like I said, I came here to find a date. I came here to find relationships. I got a connection that I didn't think I was gonna get. Honestly, walked into this like, it'll just be a little show thing. I don't think I'm gonna find nobody. But it's off to a good start. So we'll exchange numbers. We'll make time, because, like I said, I mean what I say. I'm not here to just gaslight nobody. I'm definitely open, and we'll continue this outside of this and keep y'all updated, because I know y'all want to know, because I appreciate y'all. Y'all definitely put this together.
definitely keep us updated.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
excited.
gonna say we'll definitely give you our 3 month update at least, and then maybe we can go from our 3 to our 6 to our 9, and then we'll invite you to
I'm
our
loving
wedding,
it.
and then
I'm
y'all will be
loving
the
it.
reason why
I'm
it
loving it.
happened.
Love
Like
it.
I said before,
Love it.
speaking into existence.
Yes.
Yes.
And we'll be doing our testimony to the new guests, and showing them
Absolutely.
Love it.
It's
everything
Yes.
and how
but
you
Most
then you
Look,
started.
know what
definitely.
though?
I may be able to show them in a year's time that, find being on soul dates and finding
Yeah,
love is possible. You never know.
that's what we're talking about.
Right.
You never
Yeah, but
know.
genuinely, I will say that I am super excited about this entire experience tonight because, just like Patrick said, I didn't think that this would be much of anything outside of, hey, it's just a show thing. Why
Yeah,
not? And I am
yeah,
single. The dating pool is piss poor here in
yeah.
Atlanta. So,
It's
and I
cool.
just, so I recently said to my friends too that I don't think that my person is here in Atlanta. So being that Patrick is in Texas, that kind of solidifies a couple of things. He wants to be friends first. He's already my friend, but he'll be my man soon.
Look, I have a question.
Okay.
Look, I have one
That's
question for
right.
Tevin. I have
don't
one
see nothing
question
wrong
for
with that.
Tevin.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Look, since he's from Texas, is the idea of the saying things are bigger in Texas just bobbing in your head right now?
You know what? Patrick and I'll talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Patrick and I'll talk about it. But you know what? I tell you this, whether it is and or isn't, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I am from Texas, just so you know. Thank you.
Okay, Patrick, we're not gonna do a lot on here. Okay. We're gonna talk about that later.
Hey, what matters is a connection. Hey, y'all work the travel accommodations out from Texas to Atlanta, Atlanta to Texas. Hey, y'all gonna work it out. But we really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming on Soul Dates Live, and for people that's been commenting in real time, we really appreciate you all. Amira says you attract what you are. You definitely attract what you are. Absolutely, the chemistry and energy is there. Absolutely, and the match is real. So we really appreciate it, viewers, and everybody for tuning in to Soul Dates Live. And you, Tevin, exchange contact information and some other information, so you all too can get on your own date in person. All right.
Wait, how are we supposed to do that? You were kind of cutting out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, so one more time. We're gonna make sure that these two exchange their contact information. So we're gonna work that out behind the scenes. So we got you.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you super soon, Patrick.
Yes, so good to meet you, bestie. This is only the beginning.
Yes, bestie.
I love it.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.
Bye. All right.
See
All right. See you soon. All right. Soul Days Live right here on the Honey channel. We're gonna bring Mahogany back. Okay, Mahogany is on. We're waiting to bring back the Ashley Monique. I'm so glad. I mean, this was a great show.
I loved it. Thank you so much for inviting me on to co-host with you guys. I love the vibe that we had together with them. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Sean.
Absolutely. And thank everybody. Thank, of course, you, Mahogany Wordz, for because you was kind of like one of the judges. It felt like you was one of the judges for sure. And thank you to the Ashley Monique. Like I said, she's gonna be coming back very soon. Probably as a dater, but we shall see. Same thing for Mahogany.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm feeling like Patrick was feeling like, it's something that I wouldn't normally do, but in these days and times, what the heck, you know what I'm saying? I may find that person. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in being brought back as a date.
Okay. All right. So guys, you hear that? Y'all want to shoot your shot?
Come on through.
Mahogany Wordz, sexy and single. All right. Okay. And before we show you all her cash out, now fellas, if y'all trying to shoot your shot, shoot her with some cash and her cash out first. Okay. We're gonna show that in just a few moments. Jewel the Gym says, I'm glad you both took the chance on making a connection. Gotta get out there to find your person, and you both took the leap of faith. I hear that. All right. And Amira closing it out by saying, first friends, exclamation point, period. Bam. Mic drop.
That's it, definitely.
Thank you. All right. And also thank you to the Ashley Monique for stopping by as one of our guest co-hosts. And speaking of the Ashley Monique and Mahogany Wordz, there you go. Support the co-host by dropping a donation to their Cash App, Mahogany Wordz and the Ashley Monique. We're going to leave it up there so you all can get an opportunity to write all that information down and show your support to two very beautiful and talented guest hosts holding it down with Sean Garvey. And like I said, Sadie will be back next week for the next Soul Dates Live. So you all be on the lookout for that at Sean Garvey ATL on Instagram. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Reach One Network. Until the next time, me, Mahogany Wordz, and the Ashley Monique signing off. Have a great night.